Hi guys, I'm Halsey Belzy with BRM GameOn on Twitch. You are seeing this on our sister channel on YouTube. And I was asked to do a demo for an amazing game that is coming out on the 25th of August. I have enjoyed the demo. I will tell you guys, it does have some risky sexual fun in it. So if you are not able to watch adult content, do not watch this stream. This is your only disclaimer. But with that said, this will be a game that I will be bringing to life on BRM Twitch. So please make sure that you get into that. And yeah, if you know what we are all about, BRM Radio is on Second Life and also always a 24/7 radio station, sponsored by some of the amazing sponsors of ADD, No Beans, EA Animations, Famshed, Famshed X, The Sinner, G-Clef, The Enchantment Event, and The Bearded Guy. So with that said, guys, make sure that you get into BRM GameOn on Twitch, but also BRM Spin-On brings you all the music action on Twitch as well, with our amazing DJs that do amazing shows. So with that said, I'm going to jump in to the game. So the game is 1666 Amsterdam. If anybody knows me, they will see exactly why this game is now on my radar. And so yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to play the demo so that you guys can experience it and know what is coming to a BRM GameOn here in the start of fall / the end of summer. So yeah. Now, I will say that there isn't really a lot of information on what the differences are in the cats yet, except for what is written. I believe through my gameplay and knowing that there is something most likely in position for these cats for what they mean. So with that said, I'm gonna let you guys see what they are. So we do have the spirit. It's a whisper across the void, a touch from the netherworld. The spirit holds so many secrets. The hermit, its gaze reflects thoughts roaming the span of the universe, seeking internal truth and knowledge. The dreamer dances on the swirls and twirls of otherworldly currents, going down an ever-changing path that nobody else can understand. The wildland, the sound of rain and wind and foliage, smells of soil and trees, away from the world of man, its heart beats as one with that of the natural order. The guardian, to stand and be true, to rise against the tide, salt in the face of challenges and holding strong to its duties. The alchemist, connected to the elements, in tune with the constant change of the world, transmutation of crude to noble in pursuit of wisdom and its sole purpose. The child radiates innocence, a powerful urge to smell and see everything, to climb and crawl into every nook and cranny, with an open heart. The page, compelled to head out into the world with joy and pride, aims to learn and grow, for only through the journey may it reach its full potential. The knight stands straight and strong, eyes shine with courage and virtue, calls to mind the kings and the just and the mighty. So with that said, like I said, I haven't, in the demo it does not give you anything else. But taking a look at some of these, you can definitely tell that some have like that necromancer kind of like skill set maybe. Others might be better at healing. So with that said, so my first playthrough I did go with the spirit. But I think today for the playthrough, I absolutely love how the wildland looks. So that's what we're going to go with today, through the playthrough.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there. Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and then there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
So I will say that this game has some of the most amazing graphics in it. A lot of the interactions. There is still some work that needs to be worked on, I think. But other than that, this game is super, super gorgeous. So, yeah. Let's head. So we are looking for communication. We're going to go to the section 6, which is the ancient writing systems and language. And well, I don't need the tracking on it because I have played before. I will still do it.
The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
I'm already a step ahead of him, so yeah, about that. I'll just sit here and I'll search. He is a little, I will say, if you sit and wait too long, he gets a little impatient. He'll repeat the instructions. So ancient civilizations, I will not read it out loud to you guys, but basically, it is talking about the tribe looking at there is a distinct object that would allow individuals to be able to read the writing. But there is nothing saying what this object really is. Um,
What did you find?
Protected Zendare's information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. Hmm? See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice?
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt. You might want to look into anything related to Rembrandt, Cleo. It makes perfect sense if we try to think as your father would. Show me everything your father might have left you, Cleo. Two heads are better than one.
There was something in Rembrandt's bust.
Of course. Dear Aaron, come, Cleo. Let us look at this together.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen.
So I will give you guys one more disclaimer just so that in case you missed it at the beginning. This does have some graphic adult fun in it. So if you are not of age, look away. Stop watching. But for those that are of age, I want to enjoy it. Alright, we're going in. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view. But she was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling. Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was... I have no words to describe what followed Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming. But not for long. It was too real, somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat's spirit again, a need to size her up. Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Patarazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I am Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Well, with that done, you get a little bit of the backstory and kind of the start of the connection of the cat and the main character for 1666 Amsterdam. Like I said, this will be a game that I will be streaming on BRM Twitch. I am sure there will be some other videos coming up from that to YouTube. But until then, guys, I will see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy whatever you are doing after, and hopefully you got to enjoy this. I am Halsey Belzy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!